Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Saieed Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. Tell your friends and your family, Real Talk is going live from Real Talk Studios. I want to say a special good night to you viewers in Trinidad and Tobago, of the Caribbean and around the globe. Now remember, for those of you that are having spiritual problems, you can feel free to contact me, 339-1670. If you feel like you need counseling, the husband, the wife, the children, feel free to contact me, 339-1670. Those of you that have properties to sell or looking for property to buy, you can also contact me. Viewers, it's Fire Friday. Tonight was designed for you, the viewers of Real Talk. Feel free to call in 237-3135 and let's start a Fire Friday discussion. Now, Fire Friday is for you, the viewers, to call in to voice your concern and your opinions concerning issues that is facing us in Trinidad and Tobago. Over the past week, we have had a lot of issues in Trinidad and Tobago. A lot. Most of it was about illegal immigrants. We have the Minister of National Security saying that illegal immigrants, Venezuelan immigrants, whether they are legal or illegal, you will be able to register. Now, tonight, I am going to light up you, Mr. Stuart Young. Why am I going to light you up? Being the Minister of National Security, also having our Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honorable Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, being the head of the Security Council. You all are sending the wrong messages. Why I say that? Listen carefully. Now remember, viewers, we are live on Facebook, Saieed Ali, Real Talk. On YouTube, Real Talk with Saieed. Why I say you all are sending the wrong message? You all are telling foreign nationals, even though you are illegal in Trinidad and Tobago, you could come and register. Get an ID and go ahead and work in Trinidad and Tobago. In other countries, as long as you are illegal in their country, they will deport you. It doesn't matter where you came from. In Trinidad, our minister is sending a message. If you are illegal, come forward, we will register you and you will go back and work. Is that okay? Why didn't the rest of the Caribbean countries do that? You, Trinidad and Tobago, you tell me if that is okay, if that is the correct message our Minister of National Security is sending. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Saieed.
Go right ahead.
I would like to find out one thing. Why Gordon, that Catholic man, and why Rowley, Stuart Young, Faris Alwari, and the whole host of them who want Venezuelan here, why they don't go to Venezuela and try to get Maduro to rectify that problem and let all the Venezuelans go back. Could you answer that for me, please? Thank you.
Thank you for calling, my dear. Now, viewers, it's Fire Friday. Feel free to call it. Tonight is about you. But we are on a serious topic. Whether you are a criminal in Venezuela, whether you are a drug lord, whether you are a rapist, whether you are a murderer, you can feel free to come into Trinidad and Tobago, register, and you're good. Now he said they will do a background check. When a TTPS officer holds you and they present you before a magistrate, the magistrate would order a trace and sentence on the individuals, and while the trace and sentence is being ordered by the magistrate, you will be remanded into custody for 21 days. So I want to know, if these venues come to register, what process are they using to trace them? Now remember, in Venezuela, there is a shortage of electricity. Keep in mind that. They are illegal in Trinidad. Illegal. And it is okay. Caller, good night.
Good night, Saeed. Yeah, I call in concerning that I don't know, it's a couple of months now that we do not get any water and welcome here on the one of the line. But what I hear from people saying that there's a different connection on a different line that you have to pay some money to get to connect. I have no idea, no knowledge. I'm calling to find out if you have any idea about that. That is in Welcome Road here in North in Kunupia. Second of all, we have a road here in a real mess, and the government is not taking care of this road. That is the same Welcome Road here. And I want to know if we could, because it seems like we could plant some fig tree and thing in the road, because the road is very terrible. And talking about Venezuela, I don't know why it is Stuart Young is doing that. I don't know for what reason he is doing that. I don't know if it's because the election is coming up, local election is coming up. But having these people coming here, one, yes, they have to do a background check on these people. And why it is the rest of the Caribbean, as they said, not doing that. And why it is we have to do that. If recently enough crime is happening in Trinidad for me to allow more people to come in, and then the work is, we don't have enough work here in Trinidad. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. Listen to what our Commissioner of Police had to say.
If based on law enforcement intelligence, any individual who is here as an illegal immigrant and has been given an amnesty, based on suspicion, based on intelligence of that individual being involved in any questionable activity and that individual is red flagged, that they be immediately deported.
That was our commissioner in a police briefing today. Now, if you think that is hard, take a look at this video.
When she was there, they told her that how they thought her passport was tampered with. They took it for investigations, and then they decided to charge her with being in possession of a tampered passport. He told her she had to pay $500, and she provided him with her passport. He came back, he gave her the passport with the stamp in it and a receipt from San Fernando Immigration.
A Venezuelan in Trinidad under a false immigration stamp from the San Fernando Immigration Office. You all listening to that? A false immigration stamp from San Fernando Immigration Department. So when you think the Venezuelan just coming into Trinidad just so, it's not just so. It's not just so. When you think the port of entry is safe, ooh, think again. Think again. Our country is going downhill very, very fast. Donald Trump in the United States is putting up a border to make sure illegal immigrants don't come in and have their say as they want in another country. In Trinidad, our minister are saying whether you're illegal or not, come register. What happened to the Jamaicans? What happened to the Guyanese? What happened to the Barbadians? Could somebody answer that? We understand there's a crisis in Venezuela, but who have Venezuela like that? Not we the Trinidadians. Not us. Not us. When you pass, go collect 200. Is this a monopoly game? I am voicing my concern on national television for the safety of the Trinbagonians. Because apparently if they talk, they will get shut down. So I have decided now to fire up this on Fire Friday. How the hell or how the in God's name, we are giving individuals, whether you're here illegally to come and register, what the hell kind of message are we sending? Am I the only one that is seeing that? You are illegal. You are not paying 1 cent to come into Trinidad. And you can just go register with the government and, whoa, enjoy your life. Why didn't Donald Trump do that? The Guyanese. In Guyana, they open the border, yes, but you have to come in legal. Otherwise, they would send you back. Caller, good night.
Mr. Saeed?
Go right ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Saeed, I just want to say something better. Well, for this week, I was in the internal affairs in Port of Spain trying to acquire a birth for my son. Mr. Saeed, if you see much Spanish people, boy, coming in there to get birth paper for the kids. Now, I am from Central, and what I have noticed is lots of these Spanish women by their belly big. So if the child is born in Trinidad, well, automatically the children becomes a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago. But there is a plan, Mr. Saeed. If you have, you're a smart person and you have been recognizing this thing for quite a little while. There's a creeping dictatorship in Trinidad and Tobago, And that dictatorship, like I say, I have 4 children. And I am sorry for my kids. Because in the next 5 years, you know what will happen? My son will be going to the market and he will be purchasing something and he cannot understand the language that the people talking. And that is something we in Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Said, Mr. Said, nobody is taking this thing seriously, boy. The population in Venezuela is 33 million. The population in Trinidad and Tobago is 1.3 million. How can we facilitate these people? I mean, like you said a while ago, I was listening, where these people come in and they have forged passports. What is the Minister of National Security and Faris Al-Rawi and Rowley going on doing the conga with Maduro? You know what they're doing, sir? They are diminishing this population in Trinidad and Tobago, you know, sir?
It is sad. It is sad to know that a minister said, whether you illegal or not, how much more downhill are we going? And how much of you are opening your eyes and ears to listen what is taking place? Caller, good night.
Good night.
Hello?
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
Mr. Saeed, right now, all them Venezuelans coming and taking over Trinidad. Just now, Trinidad people don't have no URP work, no CP work, nothing. We had to sit down like beggars by the corner and with we children and stretch out we hand for $1.
You see, in Trinidad, we have to live by the books. We have to live according to the laws. If we travel to another country, we have to abide in their law. Don't we have any law in Trinidad for outsiders? Why didn't you give the Jamaicans free access? The Guyanese? You see, this is why I have a problem with. But when he said illegal or not, what are you saying? What kind of message are you sending? You are the Minister of National Security. You cannot be making a statement like that. I did not eat dotish biscuit. Look how many Venezuelans have been caught with guns already. How many? Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead, my dear. Next one. How many of us are sleeping on our ears? How many? Even our commissioner of police is like, what? Illegal? You're free to sign up with the government? Are you making a mistake? How many drug lords are coming in? How many rapists are coming in? Tonight is about that, you know. Tonight is about that. I intend to light up that tonight because the people of Trinidad and Tobago, apparently they did not understand what he said. When you get hold with an illegal firearm and you go before the court, it's bail. When you rape, you get bail. When you thief somebody's car, you get bail. You're coming in the country illegal and sign up with the government to work for free. I am not afraid to open my mouth. You know why? Because that is the wrong signal you send as a minister. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Go right ahead.
I'd like to make a suggestion, Mr. Saeed. Good night to you.
Sure.
This is a country is Trinidad and Tobago. If they are if they're trying to legalize the Venezuelans, some can be sent to Tobago as well. Right? If it comes to that. Because in Trinidad, we are in real trouble. People have no jobs. They have no work. They can't put food on the table. What are we going to do?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I want you all to understand that. If you're coming illegal, it is okay. Well then, if you come in illegal, it is okay to walk in somebody's house and thief what they have and walk back out. It is okay to pull out a man from behind his car and go with it. It is okay to walk with a gun on the street. It is okay to rape the Trinidad national woman. It is okay. Is that okay, viewers? You see, I want to let you understand what he said. You can come in illegal and come register. That is a problem. We are trying to fix Trinidad and Tobago to run straight. Criminals behind bars, rapists behind bars, murderers behind bars, bandits behind bars. And here you telling foreign national, if you're illegal here, it is okay. That is a mistake. You're sending the wrong message to investors. You're sending the wrong message to international countries. Why no other countries haven't come out and said it is okay for Trinidadians to come into their country illegal? Eh? Now I will support you, Mr. Young. With no bail for illegal firearm, I will support you because I've been talking about that. Listen to what our commissioner had to say about that.
As the Commissioner of Police, I think it is very unfortunate where we have situations where persons have access to illegal firearms, and then when the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, we do our job, these individuals can easily be given bail, sometimes of just a few $1,000s to go back out onto the streets. The fact is that I will strongly hope that very soon it can become similar to what was done 4 years ago, that being a non-bailable offense over the first 120 days. And by doing that, it will ensure that the product of opportunity is no longer there. Persons are held, if someone is held for murder, they are not given bail. But the individual who has an illegal firearm, it means that that is their intent, to do just that, 13 times over. So it should, in my judgment, have the same concept whereby situations such as someone has committed murder and is charged for murder, it is non-bailable. The same should be done for individuals who have illegal firearms. I think it will play a very big part towards us in pegging back criminal elements.
So you see, viewers, even our commissioner wants to make sure that there is no bail for illegal firearm toters who like to walk with a gun and play as this big thing. But when you bring in illegal immigrants, what you think they are going to do? This is where I have a problem with. This what you said. Come in if you're illegal or not. That is a mistake. I am definitely sure that our commissioner of police is probably sitting back and like, did he really just said that? I am trying to oppose the law. I am trying to upkeep the law. And he's saying it's okay to come? Caller, good night.
Hi, Saeed. I just called a minute ago and welcome you. We have a doubles man right in the back of me there. And they just shoot one of his child, one of his, the double offender. Just shoot the double offender on site here right behind my house here in welcome here. The police is here and they could be built and the ambulance will come up right up in welcome here. All right, thanks.
Caller, good night. So Trinidad and Tobago, is that okay? Is it okay for our minister to say something like that? Is that the correct message he is sending to Trinidad and Tobagonians, to the Caribbean, to the world? Is that okay? Because that have been bothering me. It have been bothering me. Why am I saying that? It's because when chaos break out in Trinidad, they could jump in a plane and leave. It's easy for them. When chaos break out in Trinidad, they have an entourage around them. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Saeed.
Go right ahead.
Mr. Saeed, we'll talk.
Yes, go right ahead.
Yeah. Saeed, we live in a country right now, Trinidad and Tobago, that people don't care nothing. They don't care nothing at all. Right? That the government right now is trying to get the Venezuelans to come across there because they know they're going to lose the next election.
Thank you, my friend. Boy. You see, the reason why I am highlighting this now is that I want you all to understand. I waited to see if there was any other amendment or legislation or other rules that he was coming out with, but nothing came out. No other information came out. Nothing. And what can our commissioner do? He's under the minister. What can he do? What can we do as citizens of Trinidad and Tobago for safety? We are terrorized by our own. Our own we are terrorized by. Now a floodgate is open. You could be any kind of character, it's easy to come in. Even a vagrant could hop on a boat and come in. I'm telling you, even a vagrant could hop on a boat and come in. Caller, good night.
Sorry, just wrong information, just now we about shooting bandit in welcome here. What happened is, I believe, what they're saying is, he take his wife and his child and up to Topo, and I think he killed himself and he killed his child and his wife.
Okay.
I think that is it. More information, if I get, I will call you and let you know.
Thank you, my friend. It's sad, it's sad, it's sad. If you are still locked on, we are going for a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Come on down to Murphy's Supply Store located at Brathwaite Lane, El Socorro. We have a wide variety of home, garden, hardware, roofing and pet supplies. You can get all your home and garden items such as brooms, locks, paintbrushes, water hose, rakes, gardening tools, leaf blowers, water pumps and lots more. We also have a wide variety of food for your pets such as dog food, fish food and bird food. You can also get an unlimited supply of dog chow, sunflower seeds and fish food. But there is more. Do you have a leaking pipe, broken toilet bowl, or maybe a loose bolt? Don't be alarmed. We've got you covered. We also offer roofing services. Quality work for your money. We're specialized in undersealing, sheeting, gutters, downpipe, framing, roof repairs, concrete works, and washing off roofs. For more info, call 642-5714, 378-5550, 793-2497, or 471-0249, or email us at murphysroofing@hotmail.com or murphysroofing22@gmail.com. Check out our Facebook page at Murphy's Roofing System. Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670. Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on YouTube.com and TT Real Talk on Facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Now, what we have to watch for now is passport with false stamp. I just highlighted the minister with the illegal immigrants coming in free and come to register. Now, for decades now, Trinidad and Tobago, individuals have been doing fraud for a very, very long time. Now, our Commissioner of Police wants the fraud bill to pass that when they catch you doing fraud, you will get no bail. And I will support that. Because we have fraudulent ID card, fraudulent driver's permit, birth paper, now passport. Venezuelan passport is on the rise. So what are we doing now to fix these things now? This year, Real Talk will be moving different. Why am I saying that? I am pushing for amendments and laws and legislations to pass. Caller, good night.
Good night. I would like to voice my opinion on this topic. It's very interesting.
Go right ahead.
Firstly, I do not support the illegal immigrants coming in, the Venice. Secondly, I always believe in the old saying, fix your house first. Is the government fixing the people of Trinidad and Tobago? What about the people who are unemployed or single parents? The no medicines in the hospital. People have to still pay their rent. The crimes are going up. Why are we not fixing our people rather than, I understand you're feeling sorry for the other people and you want to help them, nothing wrong with that. But you need to fix us first, and that is what my problem is. So thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, my dear. That reminds me of the last severe flooding we had in Trinidad. When we were getting help from the outside, our Prime Minister stood up and said, we don't need help. I don't know how many of you can remember that. We don't need help. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
People are talking these Venezuelans and them so much. It's not everybody bad. It's not Trinidadians. I personally know that I went up to America, make a baby, come down here and collecting the people dole, base dole, every month. And they're living in Trinidad. And they hardly ever go back. They go and come. And they're getting the baby dole. So it's not only do cry down the Venezuelan people.
Caller, stop right there.
Trinidadians is the same thing.
Stop right there. I am not crying down the Venezuelan. What I am bringing to you is what our Minister of National Security said. If you're illegal or not, come in to register. You are inviting 34 million people to come into Trinidad and Tobago. That is my point. I am making it very clear. 34 million people, you are inviting them freely to come in. Think about it. Think about it. 34 million people. Do you need a passport to come in? No. Do you need an ID card to come in? No. Do you need a driver's permit to come in? No. How did you come? I am illegal. Well, then come register with us. And you're good. You tell me if that's right. You tell me if that is right. Caller, good night. Hello?
Hello, Saeed.
Go right ahead. Next call.
Saeed,
Yes?
where they keeping all these Venezuelans?
Call, I would like to know.
Where they keeping all these Venezuelans? Where Rowley keeping them?
I would like to know. Expect 34 million people to come in. Expect that. Do not expect 500 and 600 and 700. Do not expect 1,000. Do not expect 100,000. Expect 34 million people to flood Trinidad. Expect that. You think about that. And now you will understand why am I saying that. Illegal or not, come register. 1.4 million people in Trinidad and Tobago. And when we squat on a piece of land, they get a paper long so. Long like that. People coming to bulldoze your property. But you invite 34 million people to come in. Boom, shut the gate open. I want you all to think about that. That is why I am raising this topic. Caller, good night.
Good evening, Saeed. How are you going?
Go right ahead.
What I'm trying to find out here is this man, they sit down and thought of this properly. Here, Mr. Rowley, just by a VAP, still just doing this by VAP. Investigating people, character and record from the whole country before they get them an ID card. They're doing back for fronting. This is what Stuart Young is doing to this country and making a mess of the whole country. Where the whole CARICOM people here is coming out to face the fire with fire. And these people from Norway and get ID card and spacious care are wholly free in the country and nobody seems to speak about it, especially PNA people. Like they love this kind of things happening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend. Now, I really want you all to understand, Tonight, my whole show is based on this, I am not talking about anything else but this. It is okay to come in illegal. Think about it. Do we have space for 34 million people? Do we have work for 34 million people? We cannot even get a gang leader under oh gosh, anti-gang legislation. We can't even hold a gang leader in Trinidad under that legislation. But we open up a corridor for 34 million people. Come in if you're illegal or not. Think about it. Now you know why I am saying that. Caller, good night.
Why are the business people hiring the Venezuelans?
Thank you, caller. Think about it. Are you sure you want to do that? It's not a couple. Let me tell you something. About 2 nights back, I got some information. Every week, 800 Venezuelans enter our ports illegally. 800. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead.
I'm calling. We Trini have to get birth paper, affidavit to get ID card.
Mm-hmm.
Then when coming in Trini and just everything without papers. And the next thing, when we go for passport, it's hard. You have to get that set of papers. When the Venny them come, it's really easy for them. I give the Venny and them. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. I am not against you all coming to Trinidad, I want you all to understand clearly. I am not against you all coming to Trinidad. I am not against it. What I am against is what our minister said. If you're coming illegal, come and register. 34 million people have access to Trinidad by that statement from Venezuela. Caller, good night. Hello?
Saeed.
Go right ahead.
Saeed, you remember when the poem shot other man was there? Chavez said that Venezuela was Trinidad was belong to Venezuela, you know. Chavez said so, and he said he was coming to take it. He said so. So that is what happened now.
Why, like I said, why didn't this pass to the Guyanese people? Why did not pass to the Jamaican people? Why? You tell me why, viewers. You be the judge. It's our minister that said that. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night, Said.
Go right ahead.
You see, we have a prime minister who ran in Trinidad and Tobago. He had no brains. He had no brains. So let all the Venezuelans and them come. We have enough food to feed them. We like America.
Food for all.
Yeah, food for all.
We can't even get water right through the Trinidad. We have food for all. Thank you, caller. Viewers, stay locked on. This is Real Talk. I'm your host, Saieed Ali. We are going for a short commercial break, but stay locked on.
Come on down to Murphy's Supply Store located at Brathwaite Lane, El Socorro. We have a wide variety of home, garden, hardware, roofing and pet supplies. You can get all your home and garden items such as brooms, locks, paintbrushes, water hose, rakes, gardening tools, leaf blowers, water pumps and lots more. We also have a wide variety of food for your pets such as dog food, fish food and bird food. You can also get an unlimited supply of dog chow, sunflower seeds and fish food. But there is more. Do you have a leaking pipe, broken toilet bowl, or maybe a loose bolt? Don't be alarmed. We've got you covered. We also offer roofing services. Quality work for your money. We're specialized in undersealing, sheeting, gutters, downpipe, framing, roof repairs, concrete works, and washing off roofs. For more info, call 642-5714, 378-5550, 793-2497, or 471-0249, or email us at murphysroofing@hotmail.com or murphysroofing22@gmail.com. Check out our Facebook page at Murphy's Roofing System. Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670. Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on youtube.com and TT Real Talk on facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. I was just informed that there were Venezuelan posting comments. I am comparing myself to Venezuelan. Sad to know that is how all I think. Sad. I want you all to understand what I am saying. Are you all allowed in another country without proper documentation? You be the judge of that. I have no problems you all coming in Trinidad. None. None. If there is 1.4 million people in Trinidad and everybody is okay that the Venezuelan come in illegally and take everything we have, well then let me be the only voice going against that. And this is a message for you. You see, Moses grew up in Pharaoh's kingdom. I love this, you know. I love this. He grew up in wealth and everything fancy. And he stepped out in the desert and he went back to free thousands of people. Call her good night.
Good night, Mr. Ali. I have lots of Venezuelan media drinking, playing music, and talking loud like parrots, and you cannot say a word to them. They're abusing you. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Mr. Stuart Young, you are the Minister of National Security, and I want you to sit back in your office chair and ask yourself, what did you do by making that statement? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself, how did I come about making that statement? Illegal or not, come and register. Ask yourself that. You see, everybody listen to it. And they broadcast it on radio, on social media, on different media houses, throughout the world. But nobody sat down and gave it an in-depth thought. Illegal or not, come register. You gave Venezuela, you gave an entire population of 34 million people access to come. Whether you're good or you're bad, whether you have children or not, whether you're single or not, whether you're chopping people and you come through free, whether you're shooting down there and you come through free, whether you're transporting marijuana and you come through free, whether you're bringing in cocaine, you come through free, whether you want it or not, you come through free. And we have to live with it here in Trinidad. And we cannot say one single thing. Because if we open him out, they want to zip it down. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night. I was listening and there was a caller who asked a question. And the question is, why are the businessmen hiring the Vennies? And it's quite simple. And
cheap
that is
labor.
because of cheap labor. And they don't complain. Now, when this is happening, what does that leave for our people?
Exactly.
The second thing is that you said that people are not saying anything. The thing about it, they are talking, but who is really listening? Now, a government is put in place to be able to make decisions for the country and the people. Now, if this is a decision for our country and messing up our country, and the people is voicing their opinions, and nobody listening, guess what? We as people have the right, we have the power, and we can vote them out. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. That is why I have decided to attack that particular statement tonight. We're not just talking about it behind doors. I am actually broadcasting it. I am broadcasting it for the entire population of Trinidad and Tobago to understand. And by extension, Caribbean countries that are watching, that are logged on to Real Talk presently. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Go right ahead, sir. Hello?
Hello, good night.
Mute your television, please.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to mute. That's all right. I'm trying to mute the blast thing. God. God.
This is what I am bringing to you. This is what I am telling you. And I want you to really think about it. If you're sitting down behind your couch, or if you're sitting on a table, or you're sitting on a chair, or you lie down in your bed, or you're on Facebook or YouTube, think about it. Illegal or not, come register and get your ID card. I want you to think about that. Think about it. Minister of National Security, retract your statement. You are going to cause chaos in Trinidad. You are going to cause innocent Trinidadians to kill people in their yard, and you will come hold the innocent Trinidadians. I am telling you, think about what you are saying. You have no idea the uproar that you are causing. Like I said, I will support you on bills. I will support you on legislations that you're bringing forward. I supported you with the no bail for illegal firearm. I have been pushing that, and you heard my cry. But I want you to understand. Guys, come back to me. I want you to understand, whether you're illegal or not, no, retract your statements. You're causing bacchanal. You yourself may not be safe, because we will have an influx of gunslingers and drug dealers and murderers who don't care anything. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night, Mr. Saeed.
Go right ahead.
Yes, in Venezuela have an influx of AIDS victims.
Oh my God.
When these people are coming here now, no, and these children are going crazy.
Thank you, caller. Like I said, I have nothing wrong with you all coming in. Nothing is wrong with you coming in. When we Trinidadians commit a crime, we just had to pay for it. But you go tell me you give 34 million people in Venezuela access to come in. Do you really know what you said? Caller, good night.
Yes, sir. It's PNM country.
You see, tonight, this whole hour of my show is based on your statement. And Trinidad and Tobago, viewers of Real Talk Local and International, knows when I bring something to the table, I sit down, I think, I investigate, I do my research before I bring it to you. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Go right ahead. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, go right ahead.
Yes, Mr. Saeed, good night.
Good night.
I have a serious problem with this government. I mean...
You there?
Hello?
Yes, go right ahead. I'm listening.
Yes. My mom is a Trinidad when she was 3 years. And the amount of run of immigration gave me just for her to get a CSI or CIS, whatever it is. And you are telling me that these people coming here from Venezuela and getting amnesty just so? This is a total waste of government. Sorry to say.
One of my friend had an appointment yesterday to go for a visa to go to the United States. They sent her a letter. They gave her a letter yesterday when she was before an immigration officer. And they told her, if we do not contact you in 3 months, you contact us. That is what they told her. If we do not contact you, you contact us. But I told her, don't worry. So I want you all to think about it. Minister in the Ministry of National Security, you and your advisors. I know my good friend, the Attorney General, he's probably probably locked on. And I know a lot of ministers who look at Real Talk. I want you all to understand, you have no idea of the mistake you all made by making that statement. You actually demonstrated to the people of Trinidad and Tobago that you don't care what type of Venezuelan come into Trinidad. Call a good night.
Good night, Said.
Go right ahead.
We have a set of rogue elements running this country. A former father of the nation, the late Dr. Eric Williams, said, let the jackass bring in.
Thank you, caller. Thank you. My team will not hesitate to cut you. I want you to understand the seriousness. I want you to understand consequences. I want you to understand activities that could be taking place. I want you to understand who is coming into Trinidad and Tobago. I want you to understand what will be taking place in Trinidad and Tobago. And for the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Gary Griffith, when you thought about closing down at least 30 or 40 police stations, my friend, you might have to rethink that statement and retract it also. Because to have 34 million people coming into Trinidad, we might need more than 77 police stations. Think about that. Think about that. Viewers, we are out of time for tonight. Fire Friday. A rerun of this program will be at Monday morning at 10 a.m. I want you to understand. I want you to talk to your friends and your family and find out if they are safe after our Minister of National Security made that statement. Illegal or not, come register. Viewers, be safe, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you back Monday.
Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call
1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670.